Hey guys, Omni here. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. I wanted to do something special for you guys this year, and we're going to be doing a movie reaction to one of the most controversial Christmas movies of all time that I have somehow never seen in my 33 years of life on this planet. Die Hard. This has always been a point of contention. It's some people's favorite Christmas movie. Some people debate it's even a Christmas movie at all. And maybe we can settle that discussion here today, or at least I can give you my thoughts on it. This is brought to you guys, thankfully, in part by our Patreon. It's the supporters that have really made this possible, to help get some editing done with this, to help me with bringing this to you guys. I really do want to thank everybody that's been supporting the channel through the Patreon and through the YouTube memberships, because it's made things like this possible. It's helped make some things on the editing side a lot easier here as of late. So I'm trying to, like I've been promising, trying to branch out into some things we haven't really been able to do before here on the channel. And like everything else we've been doing here, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, because I do have to trim things down for this to be on YouTube, if you want to see my full-length reaction to the entire film, you can check it out over on Patreon, or become a member on the channel gets you access to it as well. You just sync up your own footage with the time code, and you can see my reaction to the entire thing. Just like I said, help support us do things like this and make these more frequent, more possible. So that's one of the ways you can do that. And of course, the other way is always by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the videos, and giving plenty of that engagement to the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoy this, I hope you stick around, because we got a lot of things we've been covering here lately. I try to keep up on pretty much everything pop culture related as much as I possibly can. But I know I've gotten a lot of crap for not having seen this movie over the years, so why not? Let's just cross this one off the bucket list, guys. Here we go.
You don't like flying, do you?
What gives you that idea?
Brucey Bruce.
After you get where you're going, take off your shoes and your socks. Then you walk around on the rug barefoot and make fists with your toes.
What the fuck? I'll have to try that the next time I fly. See how it feels.
It's okay, I'm a cop. Trust me. I've been doing this for 11 years.
Zip zoom.
Have a very Merry Christmas.
That's a big fucking bear to be put in your overhead. God damn. Check that thing. Oh man, the days when you could just smoke openly in an airport. Don't miss those. Don't miss that. The security checks, however, definitely do. But I understand the need for that, obviously, these days. But it was just so much easier back in the day. Like, you'd be able to just like go in and out like that without too much of a struggle. But the world has changed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh yeah, Alan Rickman's in this.
we thank you one and all and wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Jenny, it's 5:40. Go join the party, have some champagne. You're making me feel like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Thanks a lot, Miss Gennaro. Do you think the baby can handle a little sip?
There's a lot of Christmas references just being shotgunned at us. Look at it. It's everywhere. I don't know. I'm being swayed.
Hola, Mrs. Oli. Did Mr. McClane call? It might be a good idea to make up the spare bedroom just in case. I do that already. What would I do without you, Paulina?
Crash and burn, probably.
Hoping you could tell me. It's my first time driving a limo.
Okay, it's my first time riding in one.
Relax. We got everything in this mug.
And he's sitting up front with the bear in the back. That's fucking funny.
Or is he married?
He's married.
For now, I would assume.
So you divorced?
Just drive the car, man.
Hey, come on, you divorced? You separated? She beat you up?
She had a good job, turned into a great career.
Now that meant she had to move here.
You're very fast, Argyle.
So why didn't you come?
Can't take the New York out of him.
Because I'm a New York cop.
In other words, you thought she wasn't gonna make it out here and she'd come crawling up back to you. So why bother to pack, right? You mind if we hear some tunes?
Oh, cassette deck.
I'm gonna pull in the parking garage and I'll wait.
I like this guy, man. It was a dark fucking elevator.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
just making a call. This is the nurse phone.
I want you to meet John McClane.
Was he doing some coke? What the fuck was that?
Heard a heck of a lot about you. Missed something.
Yeah.
Show him the watch.
Later.
Well, go on, show him. What are you, embarrassed? It's just a small token of appreciation for all our hard work. It's a Rolex.
A little bit of an awkward exchange.
Why don't we make it easy? I have a spare bedroom. I mean, it's not huge or anything, but kids would love to have you at the house.
Remember when Bruce Willis like actually tried to act when he was in a movie?
They figure a married woman's got
You
more
are a married
fun.
woman, Holly. You're married to
No,
me.
we're gonna have this
Remember, you didn't
conversation
waste
again.
much
We did
time
this in
getting out of
July.
line. We never finished this
I had
conversation
an
in July.
opportunity.
No matter what the consequences, no matter what it did to our marriage,
It
you had
didn't
to
do
take
anything
this
to our marriage
opportunity.
except maybe change your idea of what our
I
marriage
don't
should
think
be.
you have a clue as to what my idea of our
I know
marriage should be, Holly.
exactly.
Feeds Worthy on the break, over to AC, to Magic, then back to Worthy, right? Boom!
Well, shit. Damn, man. Oh, shit. I completely forgot Alan Rickman was in this movie. Wait a minute. Wait, no. What's wrong with my memory? I saw his name in the credits earlier. Jesus. I'm getting old, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Man, I miss Alan Rickman. Impressed? He's trying it.
Yeah, Argyle. All right, where are you?
I'm kicking it down in the garage.
And these guys are quick and efficient. All right, I take back what I said about efficient. Well, I guess that's efficient, but he definitely almost fucked up what his buddy was doing. No one has any peripheral vision to who all just came out of that elevator. Good thing he just always keeps his gun on him. Oh, he doesn't even have his shoes on. I mean, they were like hard dress shoes, so I don't know how comfortable it would be running around like that in them. Let alone those things don't have great traction to begin with. Don't be slipping and sliding around when you need to be nimble with your feet. Hello.
Where is Mr. Takagi?
Joseph Yoshinobu Takagi. Family emigrated to San Pedro, California in 1939.
Just the cadence of his voice, I miss it so much, man. Oh my god.
How do you do? It's a pleasure to meet you.
He's so good at like being a villain. There's something about the way he carries himself in that almost monotone kind of voice he comes through that just has its own. And then this happens.
John Phillips, London. I have two myself.
This like half accent that he's doing too.
On the left, a sinistra, cazzo, c'è Polanco, dai.
They have a fucking missile? Did I read that right? What the fuck?
Breadth of his domain he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's a beautiful bridge. Though that park in between, in the middle, oh, I would have a panic attack. I wouldn't be able to relax.
Because I am interested in the $640 million in negotiable bearer bonds that you have locked in your vault.
You know, just imagine like this looks stealthy, you know, just from a second. Just think if somebody was on the other side, then like he was completely unaware and somebody was just back there watching this guy slug himself across the floor like that.
Really, I don't know it. I'm telling you. Get on the jet to Tokyo and ask the chairman. I'm telling you, you're just gonna have to kill me.
Okay.
Holy fuck balls, his head exploded. Man, he must have grunted loud, or those doors are made of paper and not glass.
Argyle, tell me you heard the shots. You're calling the police right now.
That was a beautiful cut. God damn it.
The seventh lock, the electromagnetic seal. You do understand the circuits cannot be cut locally.
Trust me.
Why the fuck didn't you stop him, John? Think, goddammit, think.
I like it. I don't know. I like, he's not like, I don't know, not what I expected. Like the gung-ho kind of stereotype of an action hero or anything like that. And I figured like he would have like busted something up. He's like sweating, he's panicking, he's trying to figure it out. He's not like, he's not confident. He's just like playing it by the ear, man. Like, so it kind of builds the tension a little bit. I expected some kind of like, you know, that elite cop Rambo kind of shit.
Oh, you stupid motherfucker!
I promise I won't hurt you.
It's a waste of ammo right there. But shows a high level of confidence that he would have been there. And in a life and death situation, it would be better to shoot first and hit than to hesitate and get shot by somebody camping. Oh. God damn. Oh, what the fuck was that door made of? That was a, man, that's stunt fall, man. Oh, yeah, he did. Gosh, this dated ass shit. What's he gonna do with the Santa thing?
I wanted this to be professional, efficient, adult, cooperative, not a lot to ask. Alas, your Mr. Takagi did not see it that way, so he won't be joining us for the rest of his life. Please remember, we have left nothing to chance.
Now I have a machine gun. What's the rest of it say?
Now I have a machine gun.
Oh. The way Alan Rickman read that. Ho. Can't even do it, man. Oh, he's taking notes. Smart.
Attention, whoever you are. This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
No fucking shit!
Does it sound like I'm ordering a pizza? Oh, goddamn. Oh, fuck.
Report me, come the fuck down here and arrest me. Just send the police now.
What the hell?
See if there's a black and white that can do a drive-by.
The fuck? Oh, damn, he's just like right there. Dude, that's like more than half that clip gone just to open that door. Look how half these guys look like they're fucking like male models Like that last guy just came down there looking like straight up Fabio. Like Abercrombie models, man. There's no way in hell I would trust that. Oh my God. Oh. Dude, that strap got way longer than I think it actually was. Unless it's elastic. Oh! Dude, that literally made my heart drop. See, this is like the one thing I have seen from Die Hard is just that shot right there. This.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
Stuart.
At least these, like, ventilation shafts are a little more realistic on the size. Because most of the time, like, you see all these ventilation shafts in all kinds of movies where it's like huge open space. They still got to crawl and stuff, but like he's like barely in there. So like I'll give it some credit for that for sure. I will say this movie is also really good at building up the tension.
No signs of disturbance, dispatch.
8030, roger. Possible crane call. Check the area again and confirm.
Shoot out the window.
Evening, officer. What can I do for you?
That accent he tried to put on there.
Oh, shit. Come on, I got $50 bet on them assholes.
I mean, he's selling it pretty damn good, at least, for just being a guard. You make some noise, buckaroo.
You don't mind if I take a look around, do you?
Nah, help yourself.
What's his name?
Put that fucking gun down! Put the gun down! Okay, put it down! Drop the fucking gun down!
Reginald VelJohnson. Yeah, what's he been in? Carl Winslow. Okay, that's who I thought it was. Okay.
Next time you have a chance to kill someone, don't hesitate.
Oh!
Thanks for the advice.
Damn, man, right over the fucking groin and everything. Goddamn, dude.
For the love.
You got a hole in the window. Shoot a fucking gun.
Body has no place to go. Let it snow.
Chuck something onto his hood. Oh. I didn't think he threw a body.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Are you fucking serious? Argyle, dude. Oh, okay. I thought that was a much higher drop than it was. Damn, dude. Oh god. Now we're going playing hostage with everybody even more so now.
Love to hear that sound.
All of you relax. This is a matter of inconvenient timing. That's all. Police action was inevitable. Well, about outside and stay calm. This is simply the beginning. I thought I told all of you I want radio silence until further.
I'm very sorry, Hans.
Did he change tank tops? Did I miss that?
You are most troublesome for a security guard.
Sorry, Hans. Wrong guess. Jeopardy, where the scores can really change.
Oh, he's just fucking with him now.
I really like those sequin shirts.
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
He said the thing.
He wasn't lying about Marco. He's down on the street. And the other man was Heinrich.
And his bag is missing.
He had to detonate.
All right, here's the deal. You got 30 or so hostages on the 30th floor. The leader's here, his name's Hans.
We have to find him and shut him up. He's telling them everything.
Let him. I'm waiting for the FBI to arrive.
Like being able to spot a phony ID. Jesus Christ, pal. Give me a fucking bartender for all.
Fair enough. I've checked many an ID in my time.
When you murdered my boss, now everybody's looking to me. Personally, I pass on the job. I don't enjoy being this close to you.
God, he just oozes charm and swagger, man. I love it.
His only membership requirement is to suffer the anguish of international terrorism. Approximately 2 hours ago, an unidentified group of men seized...
He's gonna finally figure it out.
But what about the body that fell out the window?
Well, who knows? It's probably some stockbroker got depressed. We're ready for you, Chief.
Oh, come on. What's his plan? Ugh. I half feel like that was probably unscripted and they just left it in. I don't know. It's funny though. Had to grab him some candy. Respect.
Shut up.
You okay, Argyle? You alright? You doing okay? You're talking shit to a bear now.
Okay, we're all set.
This Cleo is quite the eccentric.
The police have themselves an RV.
The fuck? The ADR. Are those mortars? Nope, just a mounted rocket launcher. Oh, great. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Fire.
You may fire when ready.
Run, little motherfucker.
Oh. God damn.
Strangely, the Volksfrei leadership issued a communique an hour ago stating that Gruber had been expelled from that organization.
Al, do you copy?
I've got 100 people down here and they're covered with glass.
Glass? Who gives a shit about glass? I'm not the one who just got butt fucked on national TV, Dwayne.
Hey, Roy, how you feeling?
Pretty fucking unappreciated, Al.
I must have missed 60 minutes. What are you saying?
The guy upstairs is fucking things up, huh?
I can give him to you.
His fucking shit-eating grin. Hope karma comes around for that dude, man.
I told him we were old friends and you were my guest at the party.
Ellis, you shouldn't be doing this.
Tell me about it.
At least he didn't say anything about his wife.
I want you to tell them what the detonators are. They know people are listening.
Nice little touch, them giving him a Coke.
Then you'll give us what we want and save your friend's life. You're not part of this equation. It's time you realized that.
Hey.
I'm not exactly sure what his play was there, except trying to get John to calm down and let things play out.
Wait a minute, Mr. Gruber. This is crazy. I don't have the authority. I can't authorize. 2 hours is not enough. Hello? Hello?
Do you think they'll even try to do it?
Who cares?
Just gave them a wild goose chase to deal with.
Hunt that little shit down and get those detonators.
Fritz is checking explosives.
I'll check the explosives. You just get the detonator.
Jesus. Love hearing him say detonators.
Sir, the FBI is here. Oh, the FBI is here now?
Yes, sir, right over there.
Hold this.
Want a breath, man?
Yeah,
God, this has become such a shit show.
What you doing, man?
I'm Agent Johnson. This is Special Agent Johnson.
Oh, how you doing?
Johnson and Johnson.
Oh. Please, God, no, you're one of them, aren't you? You're one of them.
He doesn't know what Hans looks like. Oh, that's so fucking smart.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
You think he'd be able to, like, he's doing a good job masking his accent a little bit, though. But the tone of voice and everything like that, though, just be hard. I mean, ugh.
Thanks. You don't work for Nakatomi.
Yeah, his...
And if you're not one of them...
It would still have to sound familiar, though.
I'm John McClane. You're,
Clay.
Clay.
Bill Clay.
Oh, smart. Luckily, did he know who he talked to in here? Did he know that name was somebody that was actually here? Otherwise, that was really lucky. He's gonna empty it. He emptied it.
just pull the trigger.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm going to count to 3.
Yeah. Like you did with Takagi.
Oh, shit. That one guy. I mean, I can't blame him. Get suppressing fire, but with the most minimal possible chance of getting hit yourself. Ooh. Oh, I was like, what's the point? He's trying to get glass in his eyes or something? Completely forgot. He knows he's barefoot. So he's... they'd be able to track him if his feet bleed.
Smile, Carl. We're back in business.
What was that?
You got something. Tell me you got something.
Just McClane's name, badge number, employment record, vital statistics, and his family's home address. Right here in LA.
Man, where's this like news story thing gonna go? It almost seems slightly disconnected as far from like the plot of everything, like a little its own side subplot. Yeah.
You know we got a pool going on you.
What kind of odds am I getting?
You don't want to know.
Put me down for 20. What'd you do? Run over your captain's foot with a car?
I shot a kid.
The circuits are cut automatically in response to a terrorist incident. You asked for miracles, dear. I give you DF.
This is all part of his plan.
We've shut them down. We let them sweat for a while, then we give them helicopters.
Right up the ass. This is Agent Johnson. No, the other one.
Look, you let me in right now or I call the INS. Comprende?
Oh, fuck off. That's so fucked. So they're just like, we want to record the kids because their parents are trapped in that building. Ha! What the fuck? Fucking media, man.
John, come in. Did you get that?
Some about a double cross.
Tell me about it.
They're gonna double cross their double cross. The guy could have had him, but he wanted to savor it and make it. Jesus Christ! He's just laying into him. Oh no. The fucking media, man. Look what they fucking did.
McClane, I have some news for you. McClane
Mm. Oh.
Arm. The truck? Truck.
What's their, like, escape plan? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking cook you. I'm gonna fucking eat you. Damn, man. Jeez.
Oh, John, what the fuck are you? I promise I will never even think about going up in a tall building again.
That would have flopped right over. Ooh.
Holy Christ. Gonna need some more FBI guys, I guess.
Man, the production in this movie is off the charts, dude. Like, from the sets, the aesthetic. I almost fucking... I pretty much just forgot he was even in this movie after all that. We haven't checked in with him in a while, it feels like. He's just kind of been chilling. Oh, you bastards. Oh, dude, Argyle. Hell yeah, man. Fuck him up. He punched him right in the throat.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Like, why are we laughing? Gonna unloop her bracelet or watch or whatever that is.
Well, I hope that's not a hostage.
It's one of the better, like, free falls I've seen from, like, anybody in a film or whatever. Like, usually it just gets really, like, weird and whatever. That felt the most natural out of, I think, any pratfall I've seen, like, with the CGI background. Or not CGI, sorry. There's no CGI in this. Oh.
How's my wife, Holly? Holly Gennaro.
Holly McClane.
Oh. What? How is he alive? Powell. Yeah. Argyle, no, don't.
This was with me.
Oh.
Mr. McClane, now that it's all over after this incredible ordeal, what are your feelings?
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, you fucked shit up massively, dude.
Did you get that?
All right. There we go. So, is this a Christmas movie? I would say yes. I would agree. I mean, the spirit is there. Like, a lot of the plot points and things could not have happened without the setting itself. Like the wrapping paper being in there, the presents, the reason for him to be there. It's about him trying to repair his broken family. And what better time than the holidays to do this? There just happens to be a hostage situation during the entire thing. I don't know. I can see both sides of the story on this. Why some people don't feel like it is and it isn't. Because there is like that argument because it's not really about the Christmas spirit. or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. But you could make those threads connect if you really wanted to. And I feel like you could like argue that the Christmas spirit is in this. But yeah, it is an action movie set in Christmas, but it was damn good. Like I was kind of shocked, to be honest. Like I've mentioned in, as long as I don't know if it makes it in the edit or not, how I was like, John McClane, like the idea I had of him from just the cultural zeitgeist is just like, I thought he was just going to be like another, like, you know, Walker, Texas Ranger, Rambo, you're like just your clean cut, get in there, be badass, everything goes according to the plan because he's such a badass kind of thing. Like I thought it was just going to be one of those like overly like I don't really know where I'm going with that thought anymore. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, at least. I thought, but he was like, I mean, it didn't go according to the plan. He had to improvise. He was pretty much he was like on his back heel like most of the movie. Like he was just coming up with things on the fly. He was kind of panicking. I love the way like he would just kind of like have to hype himself up for certain things. I like how he was like, he would have like these moments of like panic in a way, and be like, oh my god, what the fuck do I do? And he's just like, you see him like work things through his mind, like what's going on, taking cues, taking notes. Like you see him doing more than what I would expect from like an action hero in this. And like I also mentioned at one point, again, if it made it into the edit, it was really refreshing. And I don't know why, of course, seeing like a younger Bruce Willis, because like I just feel like he just doesn't put any effort into any of his in his roles these days. So it's just really refreshing going back and see him put in and actually put out in the movie and not just kind of like sleep his way through a paycheck. And like, I don't know, man, it was just like really refreshing. And like I mentioned in the beginning too, again, if I made it in the edit, that because there's a lot of this movie, so who knows, because a lot of stuff's going to have to get cut out because it's like a 2-hour movie and I can only show like 20-ish minutes on YouTube. So like it's, I don't know what's in it and what's going to be in and what's not. But like I completely forgot that Alan Rickman was in here, and it just made me miss him even more. He was easily one of my favorite actors who was working for a long time. I just like the cadence that he brings to it. Like he was such a really good villain in here, and like he had this strong back and forth and charisma bouncing off of Bruce Willis, bouncing off of the other players in here. He was charming yet threatening. And I don't know, he just always felt like he had his cool throughout the entire thing. Like he had like a playfulness to him as well. He was a really good villain. The action in this was a lot more brutal than I thought it was going to be. The set pieces were way more elaborate than I thought they were going to be. And it's just really well done. The action, the performances were really cool, really well done, especially from Reginald VelJohnson. Like I forgot. I don't even think I knew that he was in this movie at all. But seeing that dynamic, that relationship that he built, that camaraderie that developed just from their talking back and forth over the radios was also really fun bits of that, as well as just the absurd shit that was happening on the ground floor with the cops and everything. And just, I don't know, it was a very tense situation. I think the way this was directed was really well handled in the way that it built tension, built the stakes, and allowed the characters to kind of breathe and live in these experiences. You feel the dread, you feel the tension, you feel the ticking clock that is here with them and their plans as they're trying to do all this stuff. And then you have the betrayals, the double betrayals, the triple betrayals, and the fucking, you activated my trap card. Like, I don't know, it was like the back and forth in this movie. It was surprisingly humorous in a way I didn't expect either. There's a lot of things that I guess I just had a misconception about what this movie was all these years. I don't know. I just thought it was going to be your run-of-the-mill, hi-ho, let's shoot 'em up, badass movies. And while that's an element of it, there's so much more in here than that. That just kind of gives it a lot more of a flair to it. It definitely feels like one of those movies, and I have heard that like people have complained about like the sequels that have come about after this, especially the ones that like came out in the last like 2 decades. You know, it's one of those things they tried to figure out, how can we keep milking this? And I could definitely feel like how there'd be that temptation for a movie like this to continue it. But I really think like it very well works in like a self-contained way that I can understand the temptation to want to like relive that hype, but it definitely feels like it's one of those things that I like. It's such a unique movie that I would be like, should we just let it be? You know, one of those. Because it's one of those things where it just seems like a ploy of convenience, and you have to make all these contrivances to put John McClane in all these situations repetitively that go out of hand like this. But again, it just comes down to that temptation. It's just that thing that Hollywood does. But it was really well done. Really well done. Like the stunts were, and the action sequences were really well thought out and produced. Honestly, like I was like, why haven't I seen this? Why did it take me till now to actually watch this movie? Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pass this off to y'all. Do you consider it a Christmas film? What are your thoughts and feelings on Die Hard? When did you first finally check it out for yourselves? Were you there in the theater? Did you check it out later in life like me? I'd love to know. But guys, feel free to join our Discord and follow me on my socials. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, it's going to be on Patreon, or if you become a member on the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of, before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Share, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yuri Korskov, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Jeffrey Hale, and Various Abominations. Thank you guys so much for your support, and everybody who is tuned into this. Hope you all have a safe and happy holidays, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.